Just stay home. Simple as that.
Yeah, pretty simple idea, right? Stay home and have some cheese and crackers or something, Dave.
That's always the solution, right? Just stay home. Come on. If you're staying home right now, it's beautiful all up and down the Front Range here in Denver. As we look to the west, clouds are starting to build and there are thunderstorms in the mountains. But so far, we have been high and dry here in town. Temperatures are really nice. We're 86 in Erie, 81 in Greenwood Village, Sedalia, Castle Rock, and Roxborough, all in the mid-70s right now. Very nice down there. The reason it's cooler down there is they are under some cloud cover, and there's a few showers coming in off of Park County into Conifer, Castle Rock, down to Monument. You might get a few sprinkles there, and then from Denver northward, it's mostly sunny. The big story, at least today, has been these big thunderstorms south of Colorado Springs all the way down into Los Animas County. Some of these storms are delivering quite a punch as far as rainfall. In fact, in Los Animas County here, we've had anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to an inch of rain out of this storm down here. Branson, Colorado, not Branson, Missouri, but Branson, Colorado, down there in Los Animas County is under that flood advisory going on. Another flood advisory just outside of Walsenburg here. That's for the spring burn scar up there till 7:45. That area is under the gun. Same deal there, 1/4 of an inch to an inch of rainfall out of that, all from monsoon moisture flowing in. We did have a cold front that came through over the course of the night last night that kept our temperatures in the low to mid 80s around here. That'll go away as we hit the weekend and beyond with warmer temperatures coming in. Here it is on the bigger map. That moves out. Monsoon still alive. So daily, Saturday and again on Sunday, we'll have enough moisture for scattered thunderstorms to kick in gear, and the same thing will happen on Monday as well. So here we go with the FUTURECAST. These storms down south move out tonight. We're mostly clear across the state tomorrow. And then look at the moisture coming in. Scattered storms in the mountains here, and we'll have a few thunderstorms out over the eastern plains late afternoon and evening tomorrow. Then we take you to Sunday. I think we'll see clouds increase a little quicker Sunday. So by the noon hour, we'll start to see some clouds build in around here, and then scattered storms in the mountains and the eastern plains again for Sunday as well. So just count on that daily grind of the afternoon storms kicking in gear. Tonight, 50s and 40s across the state, and tomorrow, 80s primarily here in the east, but there are some pockets of 90s like Greeley, Sterling, maybe Pueblo, La Junta, and Lamar, so a little bit warmer. 60s, 70s, and 80s all mixed together in the mountains. Look at that. You start out at 68 in Leadville, then you go up into Aspen, 80 degrees for your high, and your western slope folks are going to be hot tomorrow as well. So 88 for the high temperature, 91 on Sunday. There's a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. And of course, that's our Independence Eve. So early on in the evening, we could have some thunderstorms, and then they move on out of here. By fireworks time, partly cloudy, and temperatures in the mid-70s by then. And then on Monday, the 4th of July, 90 degrees, 20% chance of scattered afternoon thunderstorms for that day. And I think we'll start out with mostly sunny skies. By the noon hour, 87, 90 the high, a few thunderstorms, and then by 9 p.m. the storms come to an end. But then the first few days, Karen, of our new month will get hot.
Ooh. Low
to mid-90s all the way through the first weekend of July. So typically on the 3rd, that's when the dog days of summer start, the hottest part of the summer, and it looks like this year it's going to be right on time.
All right. Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome.
Well, on average, 10 children enter foster care